All right, hockey fans, here we are. Visiting team wearing, what's that? Batavia Gaha. These numbers are a little more normal. The numbers anyway. Visiting team. What's that?
We'll see how fast these the other team yesterday was faster than
Yeah, they were quick.
they were on the puck fast.
Yep. Made a lot of difference. Visiting team wearing black and red Batavia Gaha. Home team wearing white and blue, the Watertown Wolves. Watertown is the home team. Start off going left to right. Yeah, 1 at 4. So, yeah. We could always get YouTube on the old phone and watch it while you're at the basketball game. He's 18 today. Catching up to you, Uncle Connie.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Watertown Center here in Amherst, New York, for this morning's contest in the New York State Youth Hockey Championships. This morning's game being played in the 14-2 division. The teams are the visitors, Batavia, and your home team, the Watertown Wolves.
We got a lot of work yesterday.
They had 47 shots on us yesterday. Oh, that guy says he's going to be annoying. Oh well, so much for using that camera. All right. Watertown's ready. Ramparts getting ready. Rallying around their goalie. Yeah, they're online. I'll email coaches though, and I'll get them to make sure I have them. I put them in number order so it's easier for me.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Brody McGregor starting in net for Watertown, and in goal for Batavia has got to be number 31, Rice Tanner. He's the only kid I know signed up for goalie on the Ramparts. Face-off, Nate Taylor loses the face-off to Batavia. Gets drawn back to Schwarthofer. Passed up, stolen by Blake Gregory. Shot fired, save Tanner. Dished out into the corner, fired around, coming out on the near side. Captain Koch stopped by Hans. Hans fires that puck back into the corner. Tanner picks it up. I'm sorry, Schweiderhofer picks it up back there, challenged by Taylor. Taylor fires that puck out, and it splits the Watertown defense, coming all the way back. Rutherford chasing after it. Rutherford drops it off in the corner for nobody. Keegan comes back to pick it up. Keegan with the fake pass back behind the net. Battle for it in the corner. Maggio Buchholz with it. Comes out to Van Brocken, spurts out into the middle, squirts all the way through the slot, out to the near point. Fired in by Schwarthofer. Gregory trying to pull that puck out, gets it over to Keegan. Keegan flicks it out into the neutral zone. Batavia turns it back. Koch with it in the neutral zone, fires that puck into the corner, goes off for his line change. Hans chases it down, passes up to Rutherford. Rutherford gets a piece of it, hot off the bench. Brady Carney fires it across the offensive end. Into the neutral zone, Will Vokey with that puck now. Vokey moving up into the offensive zone on the far side. Shot fired, save Tanner. Cleared out into the neutral zone by Batavia, picked up by Steve Mara. Mara fires it into the neutral zone, gets turned back by Owen Bentley of Batavia. Runs in with it, goes back behind the net, fires it around to the far corner. Bentley getting some support. Coming back. Puck comes around to the near corner. Mara fires it up to Felder. Felder fires it across. On the far side on defense. Picked up by Batavia. Pushed forward. Mara takes that. Dumps that puck up. Goes to Bentley. Bentley touches it. Takes it back behind the net. Fires it around for his other defensive pair. Cooper Clark picks it up for Batavia. Bringing it out over into the neutral zone. Clark moving towards the middle. At the top center point, over by the near faceoff dot, shot fired, save McGregor. Puck comes back to Bentley. Puck goes back behind the net for Watertown, played there by Batavia. Jacob Hutchins takes it back, fires it around the net, gets picked up by Watertown, fired out. Nick Netto touches it over to Owen O'Donnell. No, I'm sorry, that was Carter Nethers, my bad. Turned over to Batavia, coming around, shot fired, Liam Berger, glove save, Brody McGregor. Face off to the left side of McGregor. Winning that face off, Sam Pies. Pies passes it over to Nicole Doringer. Doringer fires it into the slot. Shot on goal, save McGregor. He covers that up. We'll have another face-off to the left side of McGregor. Another challenging day of Wi-Fi, or not Wi-Fi, my cellular service here. Wi-Fi is even worse. Owen O'Donnell facing off against Sam Pies. Again, puck comes across into the middle. It's like Nethers pops that puck up, goes to Nick Netto. Netto crossed over the blue line, shot fired, save Tanner. Over into the far corner, picked up by Sam Pies. Pies pushes it back behind the net for Liam Berger. Berger steps up, fires it out on the far side. Dallin cuts that puck off, steps in, fires it towards the middle. Nobody there, nobody playing on it. Coming back to grab that puck is Owen O'Donnell. O'Donnell fires into the corner for Netto. Centering pass, it's loose, and defense clears it out. Coming up with it now are Batavia. O'Donnell back checking, holding that puck in, goes onto the far side. Dallin holds it at the point. O'Donnell pushing it forward. Backhands out by Cooper Clark. Clark gets that puck up to Liam Berger. Berger moving up through the slot, getting a back check like a fiend by Dallin, collapsing on him as well. Jose Rivera not able to get any shots off. On the near side, Dallin stepping up with that puck. Dallin coming on the near side through the neutral zone. Dallin over the blue line, gets hit at the blue line by Owen Brentley. Loses that puck, goes into the corner. Dallin recovers back to his defensive end. That puck goes all the way down, makes it the distance for an icing. That'll give us a face-off next to Rice Tanner.
These refs, they're old. I used to get them in the morning because the young kids that ref,
Right.
they don't get
It's a
up.
good point. They're still sleeping, right?
You can't keep up with this.
Yeah. Yeah. Coke goes in offsides. Coke face-off, draws over to the near side. Myros picks it up. Myros trying to move that puck forward and does. Gets turned back by Schwarterhofer. Schwarterhofer sends it all the way across to the far side. I guess heads up. Hans misplays that puck, fires it into the penalty box. Since Graydon did that from his end of the ice and he sent it out, that's going to go all the way down by Brody. There's a face-off brought over to the boards. Myros again with it. Puck drops back. Hans trying to play it out. Gets pushed into the corner by Maggio Buchholz. Buchholz falls down, takes Hans's stick and Hans with him. Hans able to help get that puck up. Myros collects it. Myros on the near side. Myros hit as he gets into the neutral zone. Puck continues. Maggio Buchholz comes away with it. Meets Connor LeDuc and drops like a rock. Teo Dalpy challenging. Myros flinging around outside of Tyler Koch, forcing Koch to pass this puck off to William Stevens. Stevens coming in on the near side. Shot fire goes wide. Back behind the net, Koch with it. Pulling that puck out, Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin clears that out into the neutral zone. Berger collects it for the Ramparts. Berger fires it across, comes diagonally through the neutral zone to Koch. Koch stepping up in the slot, reaches through, shot fired, save by McGregor. Hance on the far side, trying to get that puck up for Keegan. Got past Keegan, turned back. Hance again with it, trying to get it to Keegan. Batavia sending it back behind the net. Van Brocklin ripping it around. Stepping up, hot off the bench is Brady Carney for the Ramparts. Goes into the corner, fires that shot, deflects off of McGregor, comes out to the point. Little toe drag by Berger, coming around, curling around, gets by Keegan. Can't get by Hansel. Puck gets over to the far side. Connor Leduc, centering pass attempted, went to the backside of Nathan Taylor, stolen by Lucas Felix. Felix, soft puck at the goal, able to get cleared out by, I believe, Van Brocklin. Batavia thought they were holding the line, but did not. That puck comes back in, offsides. Jacob Hutchins, number 24 for Batavia, lining up to take this faceoff against Nate Taylor. Taylor draws over to the near side, comes out to Blake Gregory. Gregory shooting up on the right-hand side, cross over the blue line, shot fired, save Rice Tanner. 9:52 remaining in this first period. Puck goes into the corner. Keegan centering pass. Gregory and Taylor there, neither one of them able to get a stick on that puck to redirect it towards the net. Coming up with that puck now are the Ramparts. Hutchins in the neutral zone, passes over to Carney. Carney loses it. They both have to check back up on sides. Firing that puck in now. Hutchins chasing it down into the corner. Nethers trying to clear it out. Vokey trying to grab it. Puck comes back. Nick Taylor jumps up, grabs that puck out of the air, drops it down in front of him to play it out. Puck comes out, goes back in off the stick of a Rampart, and that's offsides. Dallin collecting that faceoff in his own end of the ice, curls around, fires it up through the neutral zone, picked up by the Ramparts in their own end. In the neutral zone with it, Sam Pies on the far side, crosses over. Will Vokey back checking, squeezing him up against the boards, and that puck comes loose. Comes out in the neutral zone, back to Liam Berger for Batavia. Berger moving up, tosses Vokey like he's a wet paper towel. Vokey goes down. In the corner with that puck, Liam Berger curling around back behind the net, battling with Jose Rivera. Rivera standing up and holding his own. Puck comes loose for Dallin. Dallin on the far side trying to get that out, and does enough for Vokey to take that puck through into the offensive end. Vokey going into the corner, curling, centering pass. Oh! Who's that? Rutherford right there, just missing that tip, and Dallin with that puck behind the offensive net gets taken away, sent around. Felder holding it at the hash marks, and we're going to have a holding penalty. Batavia penalty number 18, 2-minute minor for holding. Number 18, 2 minutes holding. Time of the minor penalty against the Ramparts, 7:40, 7:40. Faceoff comes back to Hance. Oh, Hance misplays that puck, comes into the neutral zone. Everybody's got to recollect. Taylor still on his way out. Hance dumped that puck in because he got nervous at the onslaught of Ramparts that were coming at him. That's going to bring the faceoff all the way down next to McGregor. Oh, the Ramparts. Graydon watched. Made him so scared in his pants. It's like Rivera and Felder lined up on defense. Shot fired. Save by McGregor. Went wide. I don't think it was actually on net. Nethers picking that puck up. Nethers trying to clear it up for Neto, and does. Neto flicks it up into the neutral zone, continues on behind. I think that's Zinkovic. Crosses it into the offensive end and absolutely demolishing a referee. In the corner, battling for that puck. Taylor looking, drops it back for Van Brocklin. He tries to fire it. It gets deflected away by Buckholz into the neutral zone. Nethers collects it. Nethers passes up to Taylor. Taylor trying to dump it in. Taylor shovels it up for Owen O'Donnell. O'Donnell can't get that to the slot. Batavia trying to clear it out. Comes right back to Nethers. Nethers trying to fire it in, trying to block that clearing pass, and that puck gets cleared out off the glass. It's going to make it to the goal. Icing is waved off. Picked up by Van Brocklin. Missed passes by Watertown. That is uncalled for. Puck goes in deep back behind the Batavia net, collected by Jacob Hutchins. Hutchins shuffles it around for Nicole Dohringer. Dohringer battling against Taylor. Taylor comes away with that puck. Dohringer not giving up, stepping up. Dohringer taking out Dallin. Look at that. Shot fired, though, by Taylor. I think it went off the shoulder of Tanner into the glass back behind. Puck comes out to the point on the far side. Van Brocklin has it. Sent up, comes all the way across to Dallin. Dallin, low snapshot, goes off the glass, back behind the net. Turning, shoot, goal! Was that Carter? Oh, Owie O'Donnell with the goal, I believe, number 8. Power play goal. Hey, Melissa. I'm pretty sure the video's coming in terrible, so I'm being as descriptive as I can. I've got a pretty bad angle myself here. I will upload the video later when I get back to the hotel, because I do record at the same time as I broadcast. That puck gets fired in, goes back behind the Ramparts net. Centering pass made. Oh, Myro's not able to get back high enough in the slot to get that puck. Dallin driven at the boards by Hutchins. He's down. We're going to get a whistle because Dallin is staying down. Coach Netto coming across. Yeah, he got driven into the boards. Coach Netto tending to Cameron. Oh, we have medical staff. All right, Dallin is back up. He will. 24? Buckle. For Hutchins. Yeah, I was either 15 or 24. I was one of those two. Yeah, Hutchins or Buckholz. 15 is Buckholz. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. It wasn't a dirty play. It was just a unfavorable. Yeah, it was a little rough. 2 Too close to the boards to put a hit like that, I think, or, you know, wrong distance from the boards.
Watertown first goal scored on the power play by number 8, Owen O'Donnell. This is by number 39, Cameron Dallin.
Oh.
O'Donnell from Dallin, driving the goal, 9:36.
Hey, what'd you guys say to him? He came right at you. So, Watertown's power play goal was scored by number 8, Owen O'Donnell, assisted by 39, Cameron Dallin, 8 from 39. Time of the Watertown power play goal, 9:36. Waiting for the clock to get the time corrected, and it has been corrected. Face off to the left side of Rice Tanner. Puck comes out across the middle. Tanner lunges and covers that puck up. Another face off to the left side of Tanner. Puck gets drawn back by Batavia, goes to Owen Bentley. He sends it around to the far side. Comes back behind the net, challenged by Myros, goes back into that far corner. Collected by Brady Carney. Carney sends around to this near corner for Owen Bentley. Bentley coming up on the near side. Myros coming all over him. The back check forces Bentley centering pass to Hutchins. Hutchins dumps that puck in to the far corner on the Watertown side, and he goes off for his change. Little after the play shove on Nethers by Bentley, I believe. Batavia trying to step up the physicality of this game. Thing I hate most about that is the word physicality. It's not really a word. It was just invented by John Madden during Thursday Night Football, I believe. But, you know, if it happens on Thanksgiving with the turducken, we let it go. Puck comes to Vokey. Vokey pushes it back into the offensive end. Batavia trying to get it out. On the near side, Schwarthofer trying to clear that out. Held in. Rutherford coming in hard, putting on a shoulder or an elbow to the middle of the back. This game's going to get physical because these referees are allowing it to get that way, or forcing it to get that way, actually. Puck goes in the far corner, now back behind the net. I believe it's Schurthofer with it, coming up on the near side. Schurthofer coming out over the blue. No, it's Pies. I'm sorry, that is Pies. Samuel Pies on the far side over the blue line, moving into the offensive end. Gets challenged and stopped by Felder, I do believe. Puck comes out. Rutherford comes over the blue line. Batavia's just are throwing their bodies at the puck and stick, and the referees are allowing it to go. Stealing that puck away, Will Vokey. Vokey on the near side dumps that puck into the corner. Rutherford comes in and applies a poor hit on Liam Berger. It's exactly what the referees are forcing to happen, are garbage hits that these kids don't even know how to apply. They're hitting kids to get them away from a puck instead of to get control of the puck, which is exactly what USA Hockey didn't want to happen this year. Face off to the right side of Rice Tanner. Level of hockey is very quickly degrading here. Batavia trying to clear that puck out. Hans holding it in. Fires it into the corner. Goes back behind the Batavia net. Keegan chasing it down. Puck comes all the way around. Van Brocklin fires it at the goal. Shuffled in, goes loose into the corner. Nathan Taylor back there sends that puck around. On the near side, coming up with it is Batavia. Koch over the blue line into the O-zone. Shot fired from the red line. Save McGregor. Battle for it in the corner. Maggio Buchholz humping Graydon Hance to get that puck free. Hance forces it. Blake Gregory going down. Blake Gregory short-sided shot. Rebound. Keegan. Shot. Save. Tanner. Owen O'Donnell lining up for the faceoff. I think that's against Koch. I don't know how many captains Batavia has. Puck comes out. Nether's unable to hold it at the blue line. He gets hit off the puck by Felix. Hutchins steps up. Hutchins passes over to the far side right winger. Comes across. Not able to get it back to Hutchins. Held in at the blue line by Berger. Felix trying to push it forward. Centering pass. Neto goes for the shot, deflected off the stick of Hutchins. Nice stick placement by Hutchins. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Here comes Batavia. Hutchins over the blue line into the offensive end. Shot fired from the top of the circle. Hits Steve Mara in the stick, deflected away. Puck makes it to the goal, goes back behind the net. Fired up along the boards. Heads up! Ref's coming over complaining about the operation of the clock when somebody needs to tell him what it means to actually play hockey. He's letting a lot of garbage. This game is degrading fast.
He's too slow for these kids.
Pies lined up for the faceoff. Puck drop, Pies draws it back, comes to Evan Schwerthofer. Schwerthofer sends it across, comes back for him, gets cut off by Jake Myros. Myros to Leduc. Leduc trying to get it back to Myros. Myros stick checked by Schwerthofer. Puck goes into the corner. Myros back there, battling for it. Coming over, Sam Pies to get that puck free. Sam Pies takes it to the far corner. Leduc all over him. Back into the corner. Centering pass by Dalpy, and that gets picked up by Batavia. 1 minute remaining in the first period. In the neutral zone, turned back by Rivera. Comes back to Pies. Pies collects it on near side. Myros steals it off his stick. Tries turning it back. Pies recollects it. Puck came to Myros. Leduc not able to get out in time. 44.5 seconds remaining in this first period. Watertown leads 1-0 over the Batavia Ramparts. And we've got a face-off in the neutral zone on the Ramparts end of the neutral zone. Rutherford lining up for Bryce Rutherford lining up for his face-off. Challenging him, number 97, Tyler Koch. Puck comes out near side to Connor Felder. Felder fires it in. Nicole Doringer grabs it, sends it across her zone. Puck comes out for Koch. Koch driving forward. Koch over the blue line. Koch, one way, and making himself big, Brody McGregor, blocking that shot or blocking any angle. On the far corner, Graydon Hance grabs that puck, rips it all the way around. Felder grabs it, tries getting it out to Rutherford, but Doringer holds it in. Gets that puck up to Brady Carney. Carney fires that shot, save McGregor, comes back to the corner. Doringer stepping up to grab that puck at the top of the circle, not able to do so. Comes out to Rutherford, 5 seconds remaining. Rutherford tried that cross pass, stopped. We got an interference penalty all the way back. Time of the penalty, 15:57. Number 15 for Batavia, 2-minute minor for interference. Number 15, 2 minutes interference. Time of the minor penalty, 15:57. Another power play for Watertown. They've converted on the last one. Let's see how they do. Not much is going to happen in these 2.7 seconds, I'll tell you that. We'll see. Puck comes back, shot fired by Nick Neto. Goes off the leg of Owen O'Donnell, and he's going to limp off the ice. At the end of one, it is Watertown. That means it is trivia time.
Watertown 9 and Batavia 8.
Your trivia question sponsored by Power Play Podcast, NNY. Check them out wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Your question is, who holds the record for most Stanley Cup victories by a player, coach, or executive? Who holds the record for most Stanley Cup victories by a player, coach, or executive? Your answer during our next intermission. We have some clock resetting concerns. They're being taken care of. Or something. Hey, our game in all periods sponsored by Two Broke Moms. Two Broke Moms for all of your paraphernalia. Good promotional items located in Pulaski. Two Broke Moms. Check them out on Facebook. Grand opening happening soon. All right, here we go. Our second period. Hutchins in for the face-off, and Owen O'Donnell draws that buck back. Comes to Cameron Dallin. Dallin doing better. It's his first shift back since getting driven into the boards. So Watertown moving right to left. Puck comes back to Nate Taylor. Fires that shot. Goes high on the far side. Hutchins collects it. Sends it out into the neutral zone. Collected by Taylor. Taylor off the boards. That was Rivera off the boards to Taylor. Taylor fires that shot. Save Reese Tanner. Puck comes out. Dallin not able to hold it at the blue line. Maybe he's not doing as good as we thought. Gwen, the boys pumped up. I don't know how they are after warm-ups this morning, but I tell you, 8 a.m. for a game. Whew. It's early. Early for me. Dallin grabs that puck, sends it up for Owen O'Donnell. Carney grabs it, sends it back up for Hutchins. Hutchins crossing over into the high slot, collapsed upon by Rivera. Nate Taylor comes over, picks that puck up. Taylor takes it into the corner. Taylor has Carney all over him. Taylor drops that puck behind the net for Rivera. Rivera coming up on the near side, hard, long pass. Goes to nobody but Batavia. Batavia grabs that puck, sends it off the near side. 40 seconds remaining in their penalty kill. in the neutral zone. Rutherford grabs that puck, goes in deep. Sends that puck all the way around. Dallin holds it at the far blue line. Sends it back into the corner for Rutherford. Rutherford looking, coming back, out to Taylor. Taylor shot, save, Reese Tanner loose. Rutherford comes out, goal! I believe that's Owen O'Donnell. It is Owen O'Donnell with the power play goal. That's 2 for Owie. Find out from the score key assist, Owen O'Donnell, second goal of the day, both on power plays. Berger playing that puck in his own end, squishes down on Rutherford. Rutherford goes down.
Watertown's second goal scored on a power play by number 8, Owen O'Donnell. Assist, number 63, Nathan Taylor. O'Donnell from Taylor is having a power play goal, 1:39 in the second period.
Assisted by 63, Nate Taylor. O'Donnell from Taylor, 8 from 63. Time of Watertown's power play goal, 1:39. Gwen, hour behind us. Do you not do daylight savings in your part of Florida? That's wild. Rutherford re-equipping himself. Will Vokey in for the face-off for Watertown, trying to draw that puck forward, stepping up to drive it forward. Connor Felder holding it in. Vokey sends it in deeper, jumps up and grabs that puck. Driven to the ground by Sam Pies. Puck comes out on the far side. Leaning out with this puck, Liam Berger. Berger trying to get that shot off, nothing doing. Felder grabs that puck, sends it all the way across to the near side for Rutherford. Rutherford skating up with it over the blue line at the bottom of the circle, pushed away by Schwerthofer. Batavia coming up with this puck, cross pass into the neutral zone, driving forward, Cooper Clark. Clark sends it all the way around back behind the net on the near side for Buchholz. Buchholz loses it. Rutherford turns, spins, can't get it out. Held in by Clark. Clark, shot fired, goes high over the net. Comes off the glass, picked up by Van Brocklin, and we're going to have a slashing penalty against Watertown. On 10. Brady Van Brocklin, number 10, 2-minute minor for slashing. Number 10, 2 minutes slash. Time of the minor penalty, 3:03. It down by Buchholz, unable to pull the trigger on that shot on the far side. Tried to clear it out, grabbed by Taylor. Taylor sending it into the neutral zone. Collected there by Liam Berger. Berger loses that puck. Blake Gregory trying to fire it forward, picking that puck out from between the pads. Was a Batavia player, and the net got kicked off at the same time, so ref blew the play dead. We're going to have a face-off in the Batavia end of the ice. Awkward. How awkward is that? Hey, Wyatt. Puck is dropped, comes back, shot in by, is that Rivera? Yeah. Behind the net with it, Batavia trying to come out on the far side. Blake Gregory holding him. Tyler. Cook. That's Cook, not Coke, it's Cook. Nate Taylor trying to get some freedom in the corner. Has to get that puck away from Hutchins. Dallin steps up, steals it from Hutchins. Coming back, Tyler Cook grabbing that puck, swinging it away, thrown in Ref's having a conversation with Reese Tanner because that one, he looked intentional. Tanner making his plea in his case that he just slid over to stop that puck and his foot hit it on accident. Ref's just having a conversation with him. Yeah, Gwen, I didn't see the slash myself, but he ended up with the puck, so who knows. Ref going over to have a talk with the coach, explaining the warning he probably just gave to Reese Tanner. I'm assuming that's what it was about because Reese was given the body language that reminded me of my 14-year-old telling me he didn't do something. Face off to the left side of Tanner, taken by Owen O'Donnell, and I can't see Sam Pies. Will Vokey in the corner. Oh, tried centering that puck, stopped by Owen Bentley. Nice read by Bentley. This puck comes down. Rivera chasing it down in his own end. Rivera flicks it up off the boards to try to clear it out. Held in momentarily by Nicole Doringer. Stolen by the Wolves, coming back, centering pass, Vokey, goal! Vokey from O'Donnell, 7 from 8, short-handed goal by Watertown. Watertown goal scored by number 7, Will Vokey, assisted by number 8, Owen O'Donnell, 7 from 8. Time of the Wolves' shorthanded goal, 4:27. This face-off comes to the near side. Entered into the zone, quickly came out and back in again. That's an offsides as called by that head referee. Face-off taken by Jacob Hutchins for Batavia. Puck comes over to Bentley. Bentley sends it all the way across to Doringer.
Goal scored shorthanded by number 7, William.
Offsides.
Assist by number 8, Owen O'Donnell, and number 24, Jose Rivera.
Second assist on the Wolves' shorthanded goal goes to 24, Jose Rivera. So that's 7 from 8 from 24. Vokey from O'Donnell from Rivera. Shorty scored at 4:27. That puck gets cleared out by a diving Vokey. Teams are even. Puck's loose, back behind the net. Jake Hutchins picks it up for Batavia. Stops, curls around, trying to lose Vokey. He ends up picking up Dalpy. Has to clear that puck out. We got an offsides call for Batavia, bringing the puck back into their zone. Interesting. Somebody skipped a paragraph in the rule book. Battle for that puck on the blue line. Dalpy, Leduc, Carney, Hutchins. Hutchins comes out with that puck. Hutchins takes it to the middle, crosses over the blue line. On the far side, Myros pushing it back into the offensive end. Sorry about that. Out of focus. Don't know what happened there. Puck behind the net. Hutchins coming around with it. Hutchins sends that puck up to Carney. Carney trying to get it around Dallin. Dallin lost him. He went by. Shot fired. Save McGregor. Drawing that puck back. Dalpy trying to keep it away from Berger. Berger taking it to the corner. Dallin losing edge and goes down. Puck comes out to the point. Schwarthofer grabs it, fires it in. Dallin trying to keep it away from Berger. I think that's Berger. No, I'm sorry. That is Carney. Puck comes all the way around on the far side. Schwarthofer sends that puck in. in the center at top of the slot. Dalpy clears that puck out. Schwerthofer chasing it down. Myros hot on his tail. Myros and Dalpy squeeze him from both sides of the net. He's forced to flick that puck out into the neutral zone. Goes to Dallin. Dallin flicks it up, goes to Berger. Berger sends it back right to Dallin. With that puck now stepping up, firing that shot is Pies. Misses the net, goes wide off the boards, and now it's in the corner. Puck comes out. Dalpy picks it up and clears it into the neutral zone. Collecting it, Bentley. Bentley sends it across to his other defenseman. Pies covering. Pies stepping up with it. I'm sorry, that's not Pies. That's Hutchins. I don't know. He tripped on the blue line. We got a hooking call with one of the softest whistles I've heard so far today. That's all right. Time of the penalty, 7:04. Number 26 for Watertown, 2-minute minor for hooking. Number 26, 2 minutes, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 7:04. Face off to the right side of Brody McGregor. Puck drawn back by Batavia. Shot attempted, blocked by all the traffic in the middle. Dallin backhands it, tries to get it out. Cook holds it. Cook fires it back in, comes back to Cook. Cook winds up, shot fired. McGregor sees it the whole way. Save. Rebound, backhand, save. Taylor grabs that puck, tries backhanded, clearing out. Whoa, that got redirected off the legs of Jacob Hutchins, goes into the corner. Dallin trying to dig it, gain some freedom, comes out to Cook. Whoa, Cook steps up, picks up both of his hands, and drives that kid to the ground, not making a play.
How is that not a call? He went for his head.
Two hands on his head, no puck nearby, no whistle until the kid's laying down on the ice. Dallin's tending to him. Medic is coming out. You know what, they're playing as rough as what they'll get away with, is what they're doing. If they're not going to call it and they know how to play that physical, they're going to keep doing it.
When they played for Chick-fil-A, and this was happening, they sent a couple of the guys out and put them out of the
Refs need to gain control of this game. This is unnecessary.
That was a high hit.
After the puck left. Checking the motion of his head. That seems like an awkward thing to do.
That's what they should do. Your team should go in, grab one of their top men, and just whack him across the face with the stick, right here.
Yeah,
Knock some of their teeth out.
none of our players play like that. And actually, our coach would toss him if he did. Taylor coming off. Nate coming off. Medical keep tending to him until she's satisfied that he's able to return to play. Nate's a hockey player, though. He's probably not going to want to miss his next shift. Head referees having a conversation with Coach Ledoux. Coach Ledoux is trying to stay calm to share his views on the way to keep young boys safe. Mind you, this is 14U. because of the late ad. Got to toss the face-off taker. There's the face-off. Watertown short-handed still. Owen O'Donnell pestering at Jacob Hutchins. Stepping up with that puck, Jose Rivera. Rivera taking the stick away from Liam Berger as Berger got his stick wrapped up around him. Hutchins coming up with the puck. Gets that puck past Dallin, continuing to skate. Stopped here in front of the scorer's booth by that fine young man, Owen O'Donnell. Puck comes loose on the far side. Tyler Cook going with it over the blue line, trying to cross over into the middle. Rivera peels him off the puck, and O'Donnell grabs that puck, takes it behind the net, tries flicking it up, held in at the blue line by Liam Berger. Berger stepping up, firing that puck towards the goal, goes into the corner, swings all the way around. Hutchins grabs it at the point. Hutchins fires it in. Rivera kicks it to the corner. Centering pass, Cook, shot fired, wide, right. Dallin picks it up on the side at the top part of the corner, gets pushed back to the corner. O'Donnell battling for it, as is Carney. Comes out, Dallin grabs it, takes it back behind the net. Dallin flicks it up into the neutral zone. Driving a pass. Here comes Dallin. One way, the other. Dangle, leaves it out in the middle for Blake Gregory. Gregory unable to finish. He had somebody right on his tail. Dallin got nervous. He couldn't pull the trigger on that one, I think, or he was trying to set Gregory up the whole time. Puck is loose out in the middle, and McGregor jumps on top of it, freezes that puck as long as he's got to before the whistle gets blown. Can you teach him how to lift the puck?
I've been trying to. I don't know what he's doing.
Puck comes back. Ledoux lets it go back into the corner. Ledoux trying to control some people over there. Pies trying to grab that puck. Coming up with it is Nate Taylor. I told you he was going to miss much. Puck comes back into the neutral zone. Steve Mara flicks it up for Taylor. Taylor brings it in, but behind him was Nick Netto playing a completely different game. In this game, though, Nick is offsides. Taylor facing off against Pies. Puck comes over to Ledoux. Ledoux gives it back to Taylor. Taylor driving forward with that puck. Has Neto on the right-hand side. Shoots that puck. I don't know if he was trying to send it off the boards or not, but reaching out his glove, Reese Tanner, to grab that out of the air. Hands it to the referee. We'll have a face-off to the left side of Reese Tanner. Rutherford facing off. I'm sorry, no, it's Taylor. Taylor trying to draw that puck back. Caught on the skates to the referee. Shot fired. Deflected, blocked, and covered up by Reese Tanner. Trey not like getting shoved out of the way. Ref's having a conversation with Trey. Face off. Neto tries flicking it across. Oh, got deflected. Goes behind Ledoux by about 7 feet. Puck comes out to the middle. Zinkovic on the far side. Batavia trying to come across, runs into Ledoux. Puck comes out. Neto trying to dingle it around Pies. Pies takes that puck away. Pies stepping up over the blue line. Nethers deflected away. Pies still finishing, taking that shot. Goes off the stick of McGregor into the glass. Behind the net, Mara fires it around, held in by Bentley. Hey. Oh, he's gotta.
Smart hockey, Wolves. Let's go.
5 elbowing and 55.
Incidental minor penalties. Watertown, number 5, 2-minute minor for elbowing. Batavia, number 55, 2-minute minor for unsportsmanlike conduct. Time of the incidental minor penalties, 10:29. 5-on-5 hockey. Yeah, I doubt it. Not the way this game's been going. Puck comes out, going all the way down. Blake Gregory chasing after it. First one to it, though, Liam Berger. Liam Berger trying to clear it out, held in by Watertown. Comes out, Dallin fires it from the point. Barely makes it to Hutchins. Hutchins gets it up to Scarlett. Not to Scarlett, but here comes Batavia coming across over the center line, running into Blake Gregory, and they both fall down. Jose Rivera trying to make some space for himself. Hutchins trying to make some space for himself. Coming over the blue line, William Stevens, and Hutchins was still there having a pushing match with Jose Rivera. Where'd Scarlett go? She just asked me a question. She probably wanted to know if she could kick me. She likes beating me up. Puck comes back to Dohringer. Dohringer dumps it in. Landon Briggs, how are you doing, sir? Yeah, so Watertown leads 3-0 with just over 4.5 minutes remaining in the second period. These referees have let way too many cheap shots go by. This game is starting to get ugly physical. It's where the incidental minor penalties came in with a intentionally delivered elbow and then an unsportsmanlike shove to the back of the head onto the ground for somebody else that wasn't even involved in the elbowing situation. So we'll see how nasty this game gets. 4 minutes remaining. Puck comes to Hance. Hance brings it into the neutral zone. Over into the offensive end. Shot fired. Goes high. Gloved by Reese Tanner. So Batavia's in red going left to right. Watertown's in white going right to left. Brody McGregor in net for Wolves. Reese Tanner in net for the Batavia Ramparts. 3:59 remaining in the second period. 3-0 Watertown. Watertown with two power play goals and a shorthanded goal. Pies collects that puck after the faceoff, goes back behind his net, coming up on the far side. Pies gets that puck around Dallin, moving forward through the neutral zone, gets past Mateo Dalpi, comes over. Steve Mara gets a stick on that puck. It goes straight up, and everybody's able to come back and recover. Puck comes up to Myros. Myros moving forward into the neutral zone. Myros moves over into the offensive end, has two Batavia players squeeze on him and loses the puck. Puck comes all the way around on the near side, held by Dalpi. Sent back in, pushed back out by Batavia. In the neutral zone on the far side is Batavia. I can't see who that is. Cooper Clark, maybe? It is. Clark battling with Dallin. Shot fired. Glove save by Brody McGregor. Nice job, Landon. Congratulations. Championships are always good. 3:03 remaining in the second period. I don't know how much of this you guys can see. I do believe it's pretty choppy. I got a lot of red here as far as transmission rate. So I believe the audio is coming over okay. I'm going to upload a clean copy of this because I do record at the same time as live streaming. Puck is free in the middle. Teams are at full strength. Nobody's in the boxes anymore. Carney with that puck for Batavia. Loses it. Comes out. Hutchins fires it in. Goes wide right. Back behind the net now. Carney collects it. Carney coming up into the corner. Tries sending it back to his point. Splits his defense. Goes all the way down into the Batavia end of the ice. Batavia trying to get it out, gets redirected back behind the net by Neto. Nethers chasing after it. Liam Berger loses Nethers and grabs that puck and sends it out into the neutral zone. It hits Maggio Buchholz in the back. Buchholz unable to play that cleanly. Shot fired from the point. Save McGregor. Goes into the corner. Buchholz drops it back to the point. Sent back in by Berger. Buchholz with it. Grabbed by O'Donnell. I thought he said unsportsmanlike, but I'm not 100%. Huh? Nah, unsportsmanlike. No, two. Stevens moving forward for Batavia, gets his pocket picked by Hans, comes out. Pass up to Neto. Neto in the middle. Shot fired wide left. Off the glass. Comes out in front. Taylor shoots that puck. Goes across the paint into the near corner. Lost back behind the net. Bentley loses it. Taylor centering pass to Neto. Neto turning, shooting, goes wide right. We do have a penalty against Batavia. Number 15, 2-minute minor for unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 15, 2 minutes unsportsmanlike. Time of that minor penalty, 14:29. We got 35 seconds remaining in the second period. This puck comes all the way down. Dallin chases it. 1 minute remaining in the penalty, 30 seconds remaining in the period. Dallin coming up on the near side. Dallin trying to make some space, misplays that puck. I still think his head's a little rattled. Shot fired by Taylor. Gloved low. It was going wide, but Reese Tanner reached his glove low outside of his skate, scooped that puck as it bounced off, skipped off the ice. He wasn't taking any chances and grabbed that one there. 17 seconds remaining in the second period. Face off to the right side of Tanner. Goes to, I think, Cooper Clark, spinning with it. Looks like Pies trying to come up with that puck, clears it out into the neutral zone. Van Brocklin grabs it. Van Brocklin over to Rivera. Rivera pushing that puck up on the near side. Makes it over the line, and that's going to end our period. At the end of 2, it is Watertown 3, Batavia 0. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia question sponsored by Power Play Podcast NNY. Listen to it wherever you get your favorite podcasts, including YouTube. We are going to take an extended break here for the Ice Cup, but first, your question was, who holds the record for the most Stanley Cup victories by a player, coach, or executive? Now, we all knew it had to be a Canadian. It is Jean Beliveau of the Montreal Canadiens, 17 Stanley Cup champions. 17. That's a lot of rings. He doesn't have that many hands, even if he is Canadian. We'll pause here. Get you on a pause screen while they cut the ice during this intermission. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Eric, I saw your note there. So actually, I mean, they're playing all right. And they're playing pretty good, and Batavia's playing good. And what I saw that happen is Batavia got away with a bad hit. They didn't do it on purpose, but the refs didn't call anything, so they have been progressing to get worse. And the refs are still missing quite a bit, or they're allowing things, so they're letting them play hockey because it's playoffs or tournament or whatever. But the level, the quality of play in this game is degrading because 14U doesn't know how to play hard, good hockey. It's either good hockey or not good hockey. So we'll see what happens in this third period, and we'll go from there. All right, we are back, ready for
I think the next hit they had against the boys that should have the guy out.
what? All right, third and final period. Let's see if anything changes here as far as rate of play or ability. I know Watertown certainly had a conversation with their coaches about things that are going on and things that need to happen and things that need to stop. Rivera on the far side, not able to keep. Oh, he did get that puck out, and Hutchins must have still been in when that puck re-entered. Hey, Jake's grandma in Cincinnati, you're welcome. I don't know how the video is, so as I said earlier, don't know when everybody's been joining. When I get back to the hotel in about an hour, I'm going to upload a complete copy of this with clean video. Minimal stoppages, minimal breaks in the video. See if Uncle Connie wants any. So it'll be this same thing. No. Dallin, short. Oh, tried passing. Comes around, curls around, shot. Save. Cleared out by Batavia. Comes all the way back out into the neutral zone. Nate Taylor chasing it down because he's covering for Dallin. Collects that at the red line. Dallin is back as already. O'Donnell passes up to Vokey. Vokey shoveling that puck forward. Teams are even. Batavia dishes that puck around back behind the net. Rutherford picks it up in the far corner. Rutherford tries clearing it out. Grabbed by Nicole Derringer. Derringer brings it out. Rivera pops it back in, and that's going to be an offsides. So, yeah, as I was saying, though, I will upload a clean version because I record this at the same time as I live stream. The signal strength in here is junk. My upload speed is about 2 megabytes per second. My minimum is 3. 6 is preferred, so you got a little buffer. So there's nothing I can do about that, short of getting a satellite truck, and I just don't have enough money for that. On the near side, this puck comes back out into the neutral zone. Pies tries sending it in. Hans steps up, grabs that puck, sends it all the way across to the far side. Vokey grabs it, dumps it, and that's going to be an icing. Told you. So in about an hour after game time, a clean copy of this will be. In the meantime, I'm going to do my best to be descriptive in the gameplay action so you can follow along at home even without video. Make some breakfast. I like egg sandwiches, egg whites preferred. Puck comes out, Derringer with it. Oh, tried shooting it. Rutherford gets a stick on that puck. Still battling, trying to get it out. Hans trying to push it out. Pies right there. Pies pushes it over to the boards. Coming over. Pies. It looked like Pies was trying to chop Vokey in half, but he was just getting his stick around. Since we can't see where Vokey is, I'm going to assume that that stick hit the ice not near Vokey's head, but who knows. On the far side, Cooper Clark shuffles that around the boards. Rutherford gets tripped by Derringer as she came in. She didn't mean to trip him, but you don't have to mean to trip somebody for you to trip them. Back behind the net, Brady Van Brocklin sends that puck to the corner on the far side, grabbed by Pies. Vokey trying to stick check like mad. Pies trying to make some space. Van Brocklin trying to flick that puck up. Puck comes back to Pies. More stick checking, and Rutherford gets a piece of it. Went curling around and lost that puck. Sends that all the way across. Bentley got a small piece of it as it passed by him at the blue line. Hey, Steve Mara, you're welcome. And flicks it across, swat it down, and that's a hand pass. So I forgot who, I was watching. I forgot already who the Batavia player was that shuffled it forward. He was trying to catch up to it, but his teammate saw it coming to him, and he just reached back and grabbed it. O'Donnell facing off against Cook, and Cook collects that puck. Cook curling around towards the middle of his ice. Cook sends it all the way up for Stevens. Carter Nethers right there coming over to help out Steve Amara. Yeah. So whoever's using Steve Mara's account, I just got confused. You know, one of Bailey's teammates is Steve Saber, and for a second I thought you were him. But you're certainly not Steve Mara because I just saw him on the ice. I see him right now in front of Brody McGregor. Anyway, Nethers backhands that puck up, gets grabbed by Batavia, comes out across into the paint. Cook tries flicking it forward, nothing doing. Comes to the corner, collected there by William Stevens. Stevens trying to get it out. Neto pushes it back over to the boards for Nethers. O'Donnell tries clearing out, comes out to Berger. Berger fires it in, stick to side by McGregor. In the corner with it is Cook and Nethers backside. Puck comes out to Berger. Berger fires across the other way. Oh, one-timer shovel attempted by Maggio Buchholz. Nothing doing, goes back behind the net. Everybody trying to lay down on that puck. It is underneath the glove of Brittany. Brody McGregor has it. Every game I got to call him Brittany at least once. Another unsportsmanlike.
How many has he had? That's 15 again? There's only 3?
5 and 15 against the others.
That's 4 penalties on 15.
It's 3.
It's 3. Yeah, ignore them. That's all right. They're just angry parents. It's his 3rd. This puck comes out through the neutral zone all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. Oh, Mr. Mara. You're welcome. I don't know how much video you're getting. Should be clean right now. Faceoff goes over to the boards. Keegan flicks it forward. Blake Gregory trying to chase it down to avoid the icing. Icing is waved off. Gregory on it. Pushed down by a girl, Nicole Derringer, driving him to the ice. Nicole coming away with that puck. She flicks it up high, goes into the neutral zone. Dallin swats it down, trying to gain control. He got tripped.
Watertown penalty number 5, Chandler Dew, and Batavia.
Hutchins recovers with that puck, gets turned back into the neutral zone. Sent across.
2 minutes unsportsmanlike conduct.
Berger with it. Number 18 for Batavia. Berger over the blue line, loses it. Dallin pushes it forward to the point, held in by Hutchins. Goes towards the corner, picked up by Brady Carney. Carney taken around behind the net, sends it over on the far side to the corner, comes back out to the point for Derringer. Derringer fires it in, goes back behind the net. Picked up by Berger, fires it, saved by McGregor. Derringer stepping up. Dalpy not able to get to it in time. Dallin trying to come across to Myros, stepping up to grab that puck though. Jacob Hutchins. Hutchins drives forward, goes back behind the net, loses that puck, and here comes Dallin. Because Dallin coming up, has to get around Berger. Dallin comes wide, gets around Berger, out in front, 5-hole, loose. It's still out in front. Nice save, right, Reese Tanner. Connor Leduc on the far side at the hash mark. Puck goes to the bottom of the circle, picked up by Batavia. They flick that back, and if it makes it over the line, it's going to be icing, and it made it. That is icing. I don't know. I thought it went through. I don't know what he picked it. I think his skate got it or something. But yeah, holy cow, I thought that made it through initially. I've hallucinated before. Out in front, Batavia has to come back to grab that puck. Myros grabs it in the corner, fires it all the way around for Dalpy. Dalpy going in on the far side to pick it up. Stevens hot on his tail. He sends that around. Myros on the near side, comes out to Hans. Hans steps up, fires that puck through, and it gets deflected, goes into the middle of the ice. At center ice now, stepping up, Zinkovic. Puck comes out, Pies fires that shot, save McGregor. Out at the point, ripped in by Bentley, goes into the corner. On the far side, Vokey has it. I think it's Vokey. Loses it at the blue line, comes back into the neutral zone. Pies coming up, trying to toe drag it around. Puck is loose, and Clark grabs it, misses it, overskates it, recovers. Clark with that puck curling around back into the neutral zone. Nice lean by Vokey. Stepping into the offensive end on the boards, driven down. Pies over there. Rutherford, stick up. Gets driven down by Bentley. Oh, and there's an unsportsmanlike by Pies. He ought to get yanked for that.
Let's go, Wolves. Smart hockey.
I didn't see what that heads up. That ceiling saved your life. Redirected it back towards the ice. I didn't catch what that penalty was against 55. I think it was a hook. We'll find out. Our scorer will share it with the audience. Comes out to Rivera at the point, fires it, bouncing all the way through. Oh, it was a roughing penalty. Taylor comes around, tries to get that shot off, gets deflected, wobbles through the air. Reese Tanner snags it with the glove. So Batavia penalty, number 55, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 55, 2 minutes rough. Time of his minor penalty, 7:12. Another power play opportunity for Watertown. That is Bentley's second penalty of the game. Puck comes to Dallin. Dallin across to Rivera. Rivera shoots it, gets deflected off the skate of Stevens, goes back behind the net. Taylor pressed up against the boards, coming back. Neto collecting that puck, pushed it towards the middle, dropped back to Rivera. Rivera was making a move towards the middle, had to come back and not able to grab that puck. Goes off the heel of his stick and came out into the neutral zone. O'Donnell collecting, gets it to Taylor. Taylor shuffles it over to Neto. Neto fires that shot. Tanner comes out of his net to make sure that goes back behind the net. It goes out and comes all the way around. Rivera chasing it down. Rivera has to go all the way back down. Oh, and that's an icing. Rivera not able to catch up to it. He wanted to, but that's going to come all the way back for an icing. I think Rivera would have preferred to be coming up with that full speed. He's going to have to settle for a face-off in the Batavia end of the ice, because that's what icing is. Rutherford in for the faceoff, trying to draw that puck back, gaining some position, trying to get it out. Goes into the corner. Gregory over there with Nicole Derringer. Derringer's got that pressed up against the boards. She looks much stronger than all of our forwards. Derringer's got it pressed up. Vokey able to get that puck free finally. Derringer doing a great job of peeling 20 seconds off of that clock. Vokey fires it back around behind the net. Rutherford loses it for a second. Nicole Derringer coming after it. Oh, Derringer loses an edge, goes down. Make sure to take out Rutherford with her, though. Nicely done. Vokey shot. Wrong side of the post. That's the back of the net from the outside. Pressed up behind the boards again. She is a pro at that. Look at her go. The net gets dislodged by all of that madness. .647 remaining in the third period. Can have a neutral zone face-off. Apparently decided that Watertown made that happen. Puck goes back into the Batavia zone, sent all the way across. Zinkovich not able to grab it. It's going to go all the way down for an icing. Owen O'Donnell lining up for the face-off against, I can't see who that is for Batavia. Oh, it's Pies. Pies draws it back into the corner for Schwarthofer. Schwarthofer fires it around to the far side. Batavia coming up with it over there. Pass out to the middle for Berger. Berger loses it. He goes down. Neto comes with that puck. Pies holds it at the point. Dallin gets it, loses it, comes off the end of his stick, goes to Pies. Hutchins falls down, or Clark falls down all by himself. Oh, nice redirect. Nice goal. That was pretty. Pies got the assist. I think that was Zinkovich from Pies. I believe that was 7 from 8. Time of the Batavia goal, 9:45. Just in time to get that second assist. Faceoff comes back to Rivera. Rivera trying to push it forward.
First goal scored by number 7, Gavin Zinkovich. Assist by number 8, Samuel Pies, and number 30, Cooper Clark. Zinkovich from Pies and Clark, time goal, 9:45 in the third period.
Yep, it was 7, Gavin Zinkovich from 8, Samuel Pies from 34, Cooper Clark. 7 from 8 from 34. Time of the Batavia Ramparts goal, 9:45. Schwarthofer fires it from the point, goes wide into the corner, held in on the far side by Liam Berger, and now that puck comes out. Icing if it makes it, and it made it. That's going to be an icing. That'll bring the faceoff all the way back by Brody McGregor. 3-1 is the score. That's going to upset Coach Ledoux. Worst lead in hockey. Coach Ledoux will give anything for another goal here. Taylor for that face-off, pushing it forward. Keegan driving it out into the neutral zone. Keegan up to Gregory. Gregory coming wide. Gregory at the line, bottom of the circle, centering pass. Rutherford not able to, or Taylor not able to finish that off. No idea how it didn't go. Comes all the way back. Nethers coming back to collect that puck at a medium pace. Mara with it, loses it to Pies. Pies taking it to the corner, sends it back out to the point for Pericini. Pericini misses it. It comes all the way down for him. Bentley collecting that puck. Bentley in the corner, sees Keegan, fires it all the way across, redirected out. Pies picks it up. Pies loses it to Taylor. Turned over, though, to Batavia. Comes back to Pies. Pies at the blue line, fires that in into the far corner. Vokey back to collect it. Vokey skating that puck back behind his net. Vokey fires it into the corner to send it up for Gregory. Gregory makes sure it gets out, and then Gregory goes off for a line change. Batavia sending this puck back up into the neutral zone. Pies with it. Nope. Rutherford steals it. Nope. Berger steals it from him. Berger plays it too far ahead of him, and Mara grabs that puck and pushes it out into the neutral zone. Batavia collects it, tries holding it before it goes back into the offensive end. Not able to do so, and that is an offsides. Face-off on the far side in the neutral zone, on the Watertown end of the neutral zone. Puck comes back to Berger. Berger pushes it forward over the line, comes out enough for that to be an offsides. The whole puck must have crossed the whole line. That gives us an offsides. Zinkovich with that puck in the offensive end. Curls around, backhands it into the middle. Back in across, shutting down. Brody McGregor, big save. That save was all McGregor. Forward line of Batavia had the Watertown Wolves lost. McGregor saw that puck and corralled it. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Zinkovich recovers. Oh, O'Donnell steals it away from Zinkovich. O'Donnell in the circle, passes it across. Speared, tipped up, goes over, and Neto not able to get it. It's loose out in front. O'Donnell with the goal! That's a hat trick for Owie. And the Selly.
Smart hockey, Wolves.
4-1 Watertown. O'Donnell draws that puck over to the near side, comes a little bit to the Batavia end of the side of the ice, and Nicole Deringer throws it forward. Battle for it in the neutral zone, back and forth, back and forth.
Fourth goal, his third of the game, scored by number 8, Owen O'Donnell. Assist number 88, Nicholas Neto. O'Donnell from Neto, time of the goal, 12:27 of the third period.
8 from 88. O'Donnell from Neto. Owen O'Donnell from Nick Neto. 8 from 88. Time of the Wolves' goal, 12:27. Face off to the right side of McGregor. Comes back to Pye. Shot fired off the post or top crossbar up. I don't know. Bar up or something. And it hits the netting. We'll do it again. .309 remaining in this game. Puck is dropped. Neto, I think. Yep, driving forward with that puck, gets it out into the neutral zone, goes to Nicole Deringer. Deringer passes it up to Bentley. Bentley moving forward, goes all the way across to the far side. Stepping up with it is Batavia. Shot fired, blocker save by McGregor. Puck comes out. Pye's trying to drive it forward, goes off a stick into the glass and into the neutral zone. Ledoux passes up to Neto. Neto shot from the top of the circle. Save, blocker save by Reese Tanner. Bentley pushing that puck up. Goes to Nethers. Nethers grabs it, sends it across to Neto. Neto stepping up over the blue line, coming wide at the bottom of the circle. Neto driven back behind the net. Neto still staying with it. Has Pies all over him, dishes him to the ice. O'Donnell picks up that puck. O'Donnell back into the corner. Neto picks it up there. Neto trying to drive out in front, loses that puck. Pies has it behind the net. Pies flicks it up off the boards, gets it out, goes past Nethers. Cook goes up. Cook just lost that puck, overskated it. We'll say it's because of the spectacular defense of Carter Nethers. Mara with that puck, trying to free it up, and Nethers grabs it and skates forward. I'm sorry, O'Donnell grabs it and skates forward. In the corner, Nate Taylor. Battling with him, Schwarthofer. That puck goes out of play. Look at the throw from the medic. All right. Smart, helpful, and a good arm. Taylor in for the faceoff against one of the captains. That is Jacob Hutchins. Puck goes back behind the net. Taylor chasing it down. Taylor has it in the corner. Taylor trying to dish it out towards the middle. Gregory coming over, pushes it back into the corner for Taylor. Taylor looking, trying to find some white to pass it to. All over him, though, is Batavia. Hutchins comes away with that puck. Sends it to the middle. Keegan grabs it, fires it back to the slot. Stepping up for it was Batavia. This puck is still in the Batavia end of the ice. Keegan still battling. Keegan to the corner, grabbing that puck and ripping it around is Batavia. On the near side, Carney has it. Carney goes to the corner. Puck goes behind the net. Taylor with it there. Hutchins, Taylor, I think that's Bentley. No, there's Schwarthofer back there. 1 minute remaining in regulation. Final minute of play. And this game just came to a screeching halt. Myros getting all tied up by a body leaning on him. Puck comes out. Batavia driving forward. Batavia through the neutral zone. Stepping up, Carney. Off the boards, comes out to Clark. Clark, shot fired, hits Rivera in the belly, drops down, goes between his legs, and Brody McGregor covers that puck up. 34.9 seconds remaining in this game. Face off on the near side. Puck goes back. Hans grabs it, rips it around. Held by Bentley at the post. Goes to shoot it. Misses the puck. Gets driven out by Owen O'Donnell. Goes up to Neto. Neto centering pass. Stolen by John Pericini. Goes back behind the net. Battle for it back there. O'Donnell out to the point. Van Brocklin fires it to the slot. Gets redirected. Rolls up. Goes to the goalie. Rutherford trying to make a play on it as he saw that puck get lifted up. And Reese Tanner coming out doing some shoving of his own. 11 seconds remaining. I don't think that's necessary. Nothing's going to come of it. Nothing good anyway. Face-off to the right side of Tanner. Owen O'Donnell in for the face-off. Puck comes back to Van Brocklin, fires it, goes wide off the back board, comes out to Hans. Hans sends it into the corner. Hans gets hit by Cook, gets up. Puck is in the middle. Puck comes back to Hans, and that's where this game's going to end. Their first win of the weekend. They are now 1-1. The Watertown Wolves win this one 4-1.
Goal in the third period for Watertown 9 for three-period total of 29, and for Batavia 9 for three-period total of 24.
We'll have the handshake here. Refs looking nervous. Boys are going to be fine. Game's over. And there they are. Sportsmanship. Hockey, super physical, gory, all the way to the end. And then you shake hands and hang out. Is this cool? Oh. Oh. Well, I guess the goalie left the ice before he before the handshake because of some poor language choices. All right, our next game. Oh. Okay.
Batavia penalty number 31, Reese Tanner, 10-minute misconduct. Reese Tanner, 10-minute misconduct. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes. Third period.
Wow, so after the game, Maurice Tanner, the goalie for Batavia, number 31, received a 10-minute misconduct for his behavior on the ice. That'll do it every time. 10-minute misconduct at 16:00. Not going to serve any time. The game's over, but that's going to go down in the books. And that's, wow. Well, that's that. I am the games this weekend.